Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are all happy and free. These days are all, share them with me. Goodbye, gray sky, hello blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rockin' and rollin' all week long. These days are all happy and free. These days are all, share them with me.
Hey Brave Nation, we're back. We had a great homecoming week. It was awesome to see how involved our school and community are. We are very lucky to have the support from our community to help homecoming come together every year. Now about the Cedartown game. The Braves came across a tough Bulldog squad and couldn't get much going. The Braves look to put this game behind them and focus on the rest of the season. JV football plays at Bowden on Thursday at 5:30 to see if they can redeem us. The Braves are off this week but play Harrelson the week after. But Bo, tell me about the upcoming week.
Thanks, Drew. Well, homecoming was definitely a success, and our representative looked stunning in the parade as well. On Saturday, cross country has a meet at Central at 9 a.m. Softball doesn't have games this week, but is getting ready for the region tournament the next. So if you want to get out and support your Lady Braves, there are games Tuesday when the 2-seed Bremen Blue Devils play Harrelson at 5. Then at 7, the 1-seed Lady Braves take on the 4-seed Callaway Cavaliers. On Thursday, 3rd and 4th place play at 5, and 1st and 2nd place play at 7. Now we have a reporter Sarah and Peyton interviewing Mr. Robinson on the art program, and Jacob Cash to give us the weather. Let's go check it out.
Hi, I'm Peyton.
I'm Sarah.
And we're here with Mr. Rob. Mr. Rob, what got you interested in art?
Growing up, my goal in life was to have a family, and I liked art. And my art teacher in high school seemed like he enjoyed his job, so I figured that it would be a good career to do something with art and have the time to spend and have a family. So that's why I did it.
Can you tell us some information about your art club?
Yeah, usually we have a bunch of art shows that we do, and we host the student art show at the Hummingbird Festival. Unfortunately, this year all of our competitions have been canceled. We do the Hummingbird Festival. There's one we do at Southern Union for their fine arts tournament, and we even do we bring students to the Summit Motorama, and we do paintings or pinstriping art that's auctioned off for charity, and all the money goes to Speedway charities, Speedway children's charities, I believe. And we were scheduled to do that this year. It got postponed, and then finally it got canceled. So I'm hoping next year everything will be back up and running and we can participate in these events.
Who are some of the students that stand out to you the most?
Believe it or not, Chance Kerbo. He's not an art club, but everything he touches in the art room turns to gold. People don't realize how good of an artist he is. And we have a lot of good ones. Lindsay Pike, Carrie Griffith, they've really taken a hold of the digital art and digital drawing, making excelling leaps and bounds in the digital art field. Then we have other people in classes in AP art that are really impressive with what they can do. And there's probably too many people to list, but those are some really standout students right now.
How can you join art club?
Just come see me. Right now we're trying to get Braves Block situated so that it's art club, and that so that way we have time to do things. Meeting once a month for 30 minutes just doesn't afford us the time to do stuff, and we really can't meet after school. So we're trying to do the Braves Block thing. Right now, the only project we have on the books right now will be decorating the picnic tables that are around campus.
Thank you, Mr. Rob.
You're welcome.
Hello, Howard County. It's your local weatherman, Jacob Gasher, with weather for this week. If you look behind me, you'll notice, we only have 4 days this week. Tuesday, the weather's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 81 and a low of 58. On Wednesday and Thursday, the weather's going to be mostly sunny. Wednesday with a high of 74 and a low of 54, and Thursday with a high of 74 and a low of 56. On Friday, the weather's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 75 and a low of 51. And that's all for this week, Howard County, and I'll see you next time.
That was some great information from Mr. Robinson on our program.
Now we have Aiden Boyd interviewing Coach Campbell in the volleyball season and also interviewing Emma and Janai on their thoughts about the upcoming region tournament. Now, Bo, what else do we have?
Well, Drew, we have our fan favorite, D&G time, and we have Sarah interviewing Mr. Wall on how homecoming went. Then finally, we have our weekly sponsors commercial. Let's go check it out.
What's up, guys? It's Aiden. I'm here with Coach Campbell.
Hey Aiden, how's it going?
It's going good. How about you?
Doing pretty good.
Sweet. Thank you for asking. It seems like we improved a lot this year in volleyball compared to last year. How would you say this season went?
Well, you're right there, Aiden. We've improved a lot. Our record doesn't quite show it, but we've been playing at a lot higher level volleyball this year. We've been playing a lot of 5A and 6A schools, 4A schools that have had programs for longer. But we've definitely seen an improvement. We've had some freshmen and sophomores that have really been able to step up this year and get to where we want to be going into region tournament.
Yes, sir. And who would you say has been one of your top players this year?
Probably one of our top players has been sophomore Madison Adams. She's constantly all over the court and being there, stepping up when we need big plays. So she's one that we're looking forward to next year as well, continue to be a presence on the court for us.
Yes, sir. Sounds good. Go Braves. What's up, guys? It's Aiden. I'm here with two of our softball players, Janiyah and Emma.
Hey.
So we're currently ranked number 1 in the region, and the tournament's coming up. How do y'all think we'll do?
We just can't expect to beat every team there.
Yeah, we have to have the right mindset going in.
And the state tournament's coming up too. How do y'all think we'll do there, and what are the goals?
We just can't get ahead of ourselves because only the Final Four are going this year.
The goal is basically to go in a state tournament knowing you gave it your all.
Sounds good. Go Braves.
Hey guys, we're back with D&G time. We have at homecoming this past week, and I'm Coach Porter. How do you feel about homecoming? What was your favorite costume?
I felt like Monday was pretty strong. I saw a lot of good costumes Monday. Tuesday with the duos day, the kids really love the duos. Love them. Wednesday, what was Wednesday? Old people and babies. I thought Wednesday was very average. A lot of people wore onesies and just thought that immediately made them a baby. No, it made you an adult in a onesie. They look terrible. And then Thursday, school spirit, I'm all in for. On the same topic of homecoming, how's it feel to represent the school on homecoming court? And from what I've heard some rumbling in the streets, making a big run at the King, making a big run at the Crown. How do you feel about that?
You know, I was very disappointed they didn't ask me these questions. I really appreciate you asking me and interviewing me about how I feel. It kind of hurt my feelings, guys. No offense. But, Coach Porter, it's definitely an honor. You know, this school is such a great school built with such good students. I mean, you know, I'm having to compete against Alex Boyd and some of those other big-name guys, you know, so it's tough on my part. But I think I've done all the right things so far. You know, being in the spot I'm in right now is, you know, AB Tech. And on the Warpath, they get to see my face every day. So I think
you're a man of the people.
I know. I'm making a good run. I'm for the people, guys. Don't forget that. When you voted yes, I hope you voted for me. If you didn't, and I find out about it.
Okay, we're gonna make another public apology in a week.
I can't say that.
Let's relax a little bit. Let's relax a little bit.
Coach Porter, let's switch gears a little bit here. Teacher of the Month just happened, and it was Coach Spradlin. You know, I've had his class, and I'm not going to say he's he's a good teacher. I'm not going to say he's great. I don't know if he's at that level yet. Coach Porter, I definitely thought that you might have a shot at it. You know, you're making big strides, and I'm just kind of disappointed that you didn't get it.
Yeah, well, I'll say, if there's anything I'll say for Coach Spradlin, he does an unbelievable job of building relationships. The kids love him. He knows the material, but more so than that, I feel like he's a mentor to the kids inside and outside the classroom, which I think gets him a lot of votes. I also do think, I think we do need to look at the process, being that I've gotten word from Mr. Wall, several other cross-checkers, some background fact-checkers. I think it's a little shady that his beard won in the contest. I don't think that has to do with being a good teacher. There's a lot of good teachers I know that don't have beards. They look like babies. They're good teachers. So I don't know about that, but
I mean, because this mustache is on point.
that's what I'm saying right here, baby. Right here. Here's another thing I got for you. So me and we got in a debate about this the other night at the supper table at Mama's house. And we were talking about comparing chicken sandwiches from Chick-fil-A, a classic, historic, I mean just unbelievable, proven sandwich, to the newer fad of the Popeyes chicken sandwich. What are your thoughts there? How do you compare them? Which one would you prefer?
I know my dad is gonna be upset because he's a big fan of the Lord's Chicken.
Shout out to Big Keith.
Big Keith at home, you know, Papa Cat. I know he's a big fan of the Lord's Chicken, and I'm gonna have to say Popeyes here. Me and my brother are a big fan of the Popeyes chicken sandwich, and every Thursday night we get
It's
it.
Obviously doing you right. I mean, look at you. You're a good-looking guy, big, really growing up.
Right. I mean, that's the problem with kids. They eat more Popeyes chicken sandwiches. I think they grow up and be big and strong. So I'm definitely gonna have to go with Popeyes. No offense to Chick-fil-A. They've been around. You know, their chicken sandwich has been around a lot longer, and it's I'm not gonna say it's bad. I'm just gonna say that Popeyes is better.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, man. That's the kind of info these kids need to hear.
They need to hear it. Because I'm for the people. Don't forget that homecoming king right here, Coach Brace.
We are for the people.
We are for the people.
We done with D&G time?
I think that's the wrap.
Guys, back to you. Thank you for watching D&G time. Go Braves.
You know what? Ben's freaking stupid.
You know what? I think you're stupid.
You know what? You know what?
What?
You're stupid.
No, I'm not. You're stupid.
All right, get out of my face.
No. Yes.
Phew, that sure was nasty.
Yes, it was nasty, Jacob. But it's a good thing you were able to avoid it, right? With the power of the disappearing blanket. The disappearing blanket. For all your disappearing needs. All for 4 payments of $59.99. The disappearing blanket can hide anything. Your southern drawl. Your ugly face. And even your deepest insecurities.
What?
But there's no time for that. Now, with the disappearing blanket. With only 4 payments of $59.99. Buy now! And guaranteed to hide what you need.
Hey, I'm Sarah. I'm here with Mr. Wall. How did homecoming go? Can you give us like a rundown about it?
So far, I think it's gone great. I think we've had a lot of good participation from students and faculty. I do think at this point that the faculty is winning. So students, you need to step your game up just a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
It sounds like volleyball had a good season, Bo, and made a lot of growth in the program. Softball also seems to be ready and excited for the region tournament coming up. And once again, Drew and Coach Porter gave us an amazing segment. Mr. Wall also sounded pleased with the success of homecoming.
No doubt, Drew. The club rotation for this week is Student Council, FFA, and Academic Bowl. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. We're looking forward to following everything and anything Heard County to keep you guys in the loop, so stay tuned. And Drew, I got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Well, Bo, it really doesn't matter where we are because we're going to continue to bring you guys the news each and every week.
Go Braves!